Who could forget what happened exactly 1 year ago? A lot of you were freezing without power. CPS Energy offered something called a bill credit, but an investigation by our defenders found that many of those customers were left angry and even confused by the program.
Yeah, as the Night Team's Dylan Collier learned, it took months to resolve many of those disputes.
Last April, weeks after CPS Energy customers struggled through an Arctic winter blast, a goodwill gesture was extended by the utility in the form of a one-time credit. Customers were, in most cases, given $8.75 towards their bill, or in some instances, a higher amount if they had gone without power for 2 or more days.
That is not something that we have done before.
CPS Energy executive Deanna Hardwick recaps the intent of the plan.
When we issued the bill credits, it really was an effort to acknowledge that it was such a poor experience during the winter storm.
But internal utility records obtained by us show the credit rollout was not without glitches. Out of hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of customers who had contested the amount of their credit by mid-July, more than 60% reported being upset or confused.
When I received my bill, I saw that there was no credit.
You can put Kelly Janis firmly in the upset category. After losing 3 days of wages while trying to work remotely during the storm, Janis then had to follow up with the utility 3 times after not being given a credit, and says she got $50 toward her bill. Only once she threatened to contact the media.
And they finally responded to me about 2 days later, said that they would apply the credit, which they eventually did to my June bill.
And emails show CPS Energy staff sometimes had to be prodded into talking about the credits publicly after they prepared a presentation to recap the winter storm before the Mission Del Lago HOA in late May. A chief of staff for the city councilwoman who represents this part of town reached out and implored officials to change topics. Quote, they want answers to CPS relief efforts on the one-time bill credit. Why hadn't you moved on to bill credits, utility assistance, until being told to by people outside the organization?
We were getting many requests from customers, and we wanted to make sure we were providing as much information. And we admit that we had challenges with our bill credits, but our approach is that we are doing everything we can to make it right, and so sometimes it takes a little bit longer.
Seems like it was a large systemic failure, but I am happy to know that others were aware that they were entitled to this credit and did make the effort to seek it out.
For the defenders, Dylan Collier, KSAT 12 News.
As a matter of fact, as of last month, all but 5 bill credit disputes had been resolved by CPS Energy. In 65% of cases, customers were given more credit than they had originally been applied to their accounts. More than $3 million in bill credits have been issued so far.